Hello Leo, how are you? My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing a love message here for the month of November. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. I really appreciate your love and support at this channel. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. The time is not linear. You could have experienced these situations and messages that comes up or things that will come up, but for the intent of this message, it's for November 2020. This is just a general message. If you desire a personal message, you can click the link below, ascendingsynergy.com. Alrighty, so you have some that came out already. I'm just going to pull one more here for Leo for the month of November, spirit guides. So we had this that popped out: reconciliation, the reverse, and past life relationship. You have known each other before, and reconciliation for someone from your past is returning to your life. I was going to say Pisces, so this can involve Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart. Leo, this is like, okay, so for this energy, it's like screaming, I don't want to go back in time, but I want to go back in time. Like, if there's something in the past where you or someone else, this could be vice versa, cross watcher, this could be in fact Leo energy, whatever the case may be, someone just did not want to go back and reconcile. Now, but it's something that's staying on somebody's mind. Someone constantly is on someone's mind, even that they don't want to go back to kind of hash it out. They know that this person is someone that's very spiritually bonded to them. You had engagement in the reverse. This is your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I do feel like some of you guys could be in fact engaged, but really thinking about someone from your past, or you are in a committed relationship, could in fact be recently married, whatever the case is. But there's something here where we kind of want to go back to something that really just felt better for your soul. I'm getting, I do feel like children could be in fact involved to the point where you cannot go back. There is like some sort of child that is in, wow, so you have true love and soulmate here, that's here. So it's kind of like children are in the way of you looking to reconcile from something from your past that really is like a true divine energy for you, and vice versa. I do feel like that's something that is really the challenge. So let's clarify this. This is getting a little interesting. I was going to say Virgo. Some of you guys could have Virgo in your chart, or this can involve a Virgo. Yeah, here we go, engagement here. So someone feels like they're going to break off an engagement. For some of you guys, somebody's breaking off an engagement to really go back to something that really is true to their soul, true to their spirit. I am getting like some type of past life relationship, or looking to go back to the past in November, or even like kind of think about things that we should have done in the past. Maybe could have married this person or proposed to someone in your past, where you, if this wasn't you, this is the energy that could be something here that somebody really wished that they really proposed to you, Leo, and they're kind of in regret. I'm getting like a regret energy. Someone's regretting that they did not like take that next level with you. I do feel like something is being withheld in terms of in terms of information. I do feel like somebody could in fact be watching you, because I feel like they can't really come in to your reality, into your life right now, or vice versa. You don't feel like you can get into their life right now. Let's get into some tarot here, because this is a doozy. I'm getting a couple of things here, a couple of messages for Leo. So we have the Nine of Wands as the point of reference. Leo, this could just be you just feeling wounded. I am getting like wounds here. Something feels wounded, and you do have a sense of you have your guards up. You do feel very defensive because you don't know what to expect from people's behaviors, people's motives, and I feel like your defenses are, for some of you guys, this is like really looking to put down the defenses so that you can be vulnerable enough to see what your soul needs, what your true mate is, and seeing how time is passing you by, or they're feeling like time's passing them by. And the more time has been passed, the more someone's realizing they're doing themselves a disservice with not reconnecting with somebody that they really do want to reconnect with. But again, I'm getting somebody's inner child has been wounded to the point where they're not really being vulnerable enough to kind of let things come in the way they want it to come in, or come in to talk or apologize or reconcile, whatever the case may be, or someone's physical children with someone else. Some of you guys have children with someone else, and that's the thing that's binding you to someone, whereas you really want to have some sort of second chance with somebody in your past. Wow, you got the Empress here, the King of Wands here in the reverse, and you're feeling, yeah, I feel like some of you guys want to get out of a relationship, a commitment, and wow, Leo, sheesh. Give me a second. Woo! Spirit guides is directing you to follow your soul. With the Ace of Wands, follow your passions. If this is somebody from your past that you feel really passionate about, I do feel like you really do want to come in and talk to them. I feel like you could be in fact emotionally just unfulfilled. And it's like not applying the lessons that you've learned from this emotional unfulfilledness into creating a new cycle, a new chapter in your life. There's a chapter here that you know that's ending as well. There could be, in fact, something here that you know that needs to come to an end. There's a cycle that's coming to an end, and being very decisive about it, using your logic mind and knowing what true divinity is. I see divine feminine energy. I feel like with this energy, you are embodying this, knowing, going after what you truly love, what you truly want to create in this reality with authentic natures. I'm getting like, be very mindful of your mind, body, and soul, Leo. With this Empress energy, very cognizant of what you need to do to pursue your life in terms of physical health, mental health, spiritual health, emotional health. And throughout time, things are going to come together once you kind of evaluate yourself from that dynamic. And throughout November, what's going to happen is that a lot of the drama I'm getting will cease and desist once you make decisions based off putting your guard up to things that don't feel like you can really fertilize in, and making decisions to kind of end cycles that that you really want to uncommit yourself to. With this can in fact involve another Leo, fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting Libra energy, Taurus energy here too, Aquarius energy. But yeah, like, spirit guides is definitely trying to get you away from this chaotic situation that you could be, in fact, be inflicted in. You have a lot of healing in the middle of your soul, in the middle of your energy is Three of Swords in reverse, really coming back to heal with someone. I do feel like you could feel or subconsciously want to apologize, or some sort of forgiveness, some sort of communication that really, really is healing. But I feel like someone has to be the mature energy with this Knight of Swords, and very mature to come in with this type of communication. But things are going to progressively be quite amazing once you make the decision to communicate, or once somebody is looking to communicate. I feel like there's not a communication not being had, even though subconsciously you could be in fact communicating with them with soul bonds here, with soul ties here. I do feel like you're communicating in some sort of um, not telecommunications, but like telepathic communication with someone that you really feel soulfully connected to. I am getting like a deep message where that's in fact a very healing agent as well. But I do feel like someone has to be the mature person, wow, to come in and talk. You have the the four of swords here and the king of swords clarifying the king of swords. So I am getting like a highly mature energy. Someone's meditating on how to make a decision. Also, some of you guys could be in fact in meditation mode on how to make a decision. I am getting something in terms of cutting the energy off, cutting someone out your life, uncommitting yourself to an engagement that you wanted to pursue, but now it's like, I don't want to do that anymore. I do feel like you just want to uncommit yourself. This King of Wands in reverse. What is this King of Wands in reverse? Spirit guys, let me clarify some of these energies for Leo. King of Wands in reverse. What is this King of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, some of you guys just knew that this was a short-lived energy. If this was something that came in your life, it was very quick. Something that came in that was extremely wonderful initially, but then as fast as it came in, as fast as it went, I do feel like it was a whirlwind romance, but someone just wasn't committed. Someone just they weren't loyal. Someone just wasn't loyal. And as fast as it came in, as fast as it went out, because someone's lack of loyalty, and it had a lot to do with someone's barriers, their guards, and now someone has, someone's guards, really, their guards, Leo, whether it's you or them, somebody's guards really are their inner conflicts. People put guards up because they really don't want to expose their insecurities and really be vulnerable enough to understand that these insecurities have created these type of dynamics in their life. And now with this beautiful Empress energy in the month of November, please, you're now in another space. There's this energy of understanding why this is going on, or certain cycles that we keep finding ourselves in. We're not allowing it to like jeopardize our happiness, jeopardize our passion, jeopardize what our soul wants and to embody. What's this Ace of Wands here, Spirit? Can you clarify this Ace of Wands for Leo, Spirit guides? So we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So yes, Spirit guides is asking you to please put your guard down, to please be open and really understand what your soul is communicating to you, wanting what it wants. You have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So this is the energy where you're going a little bit more deeper into what you are and seeing the unfairness behind certain cycles that you saw throughout your life. Yeah, and these cycles have brought pain. You know, self-deception. These cycles have shown you some delusion. With 7 and 7, this is a time to go to your spirit, your angels, your spirit guides, your spirit within, to kind of break these patterns. Whether it's you doing this or just always attracting energies that are very self-deceiving, things that are very like someone's betraying themselves to be something that they're not, and like stuck in some kind of delusion. And it's like the thing is, spirit, the world is kind of showing you, exposing that someone's, fake character is being exposed. Someone's delusion and distorted mentality is being exposed right in front of their face, and it's bringing them into a beautiful space. I know it's uncomfortable to be exposed. However, this Empress energy, what you're embodying is that this exposing of our insecurities, the deep-seated things that really feel like we can't be vulnerable, and really can't feel like we can't move forward in our soul's purpose, especially if you feel connected to somebody from your past with this energy. I do feel like someone is starting to evaluate, hey, I needed to let my boundaries down with this person. I let my insecurities really hinder a connection. And now somebody's in total awareness of this. I'm going to clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse, and then I'll pull some advice for Leo. This Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands. Somebody, after a communication have been blocked to some degree, or the communication has been very chaotic, whatever the case may have been, or like a lot of drama, because you guys are extremely passionate with one another. I do feel like if anything was blocked, now someone's following their soul to communicate. I'm getting like someone's finally putting their guard down and looking to communicate and heal with the water and fire energy. This is the divine healing that you both wanted. I do feel like there's a new opportunity with a past lover that we might not have saw coming, or didn't feel strong enough to make a decision to kind of communicate. I do feel like somebody, if it's a masculine energy, I do feel like someone is meditating on how to come and talk and making decisions. With this, I'm feeling like someone has to make two decisions. One decision is to cut out a cycle, cut out a person, cut out the delusional state that they can in fact be in, with a commitment that they know that they're not passionately wanting to pursue anymore. Another one is looking to make a decision to say sorry or apologize to someone in their past, knowing that this is their path that they want to be on with them. And they let their insecurities and their not boundaries, I want to say their guards. Someone had way too many guards up to really like feel a love tie or a soul tie. And it was a quick-lived situation. And now it's like a returning of building this thing back up, because you have so much to lose when you guys aren't together. And it just feels very soulfully bound. And I see a lot of healing. I do feel like someone's going to take it to the next level. Someone's from your past really just want to be engaged with you. And I do feel like that is an energy that you have with them as well. You guys have a strong bond. But there's distractions, there could be blockages that's getting in the way of y'all to come together. And it has a lot to do with somebody's like, I don't know how I'm going to do that kind of mindset, or they have a lot of doubt and apprehension around their mentality, and that's where this mental state of meditation is going to help them derive to some decisions that they have to make. All right, Leo, let's get you some advice. What's that song? Now it's stronger. Solid as a rock. That's what we like. It's like something that like broke apart, but is building right back up, because now y'all realize all of the things that you were supposed to experience throughout life and your journeys, going on separate journeys, and now it's like you're building it back up to like be solid as a rock. Like, that's really beautiful. All right, so the advice for you guys is, how often do I give myself permission to enjoy life? How do I feel then? Yes, Leo. You don't have to be suffering in silence, okay? You don't have to suffer when you it's like sometimes suffering's a choice. And suffering comes from the fact that um a lot of different ways we suffer, right? But in this particular situation, we're suffering by not making decisions for our highest and greatest good, for our soul, for our logic mind. Our logic, your mind and your soul and your heart is all saying the same thing. It's letting us let go of this delusional state of energy sometimes we find ourselves in, or meeting these type of people where it's making a decision on, hey, I'm deceiving myself. I need to end this type of dynamic. I need to end this cycle. I need to end this relationship because I have been deceiving myself. This is not the connection I want to be in. There's something that you've already experienced that you know is a little bit more for you, and for your soul, for your mentality, for your maturity, for all different, for healing. There's so many qualities here. I mean, you have the Empress here. Someone is extremely aligned with you and how you want to pursue, and like how you enjoy your life is so magical about all of these different revelations that's coming through for the month of November for you. And recognizing that, hey, happiness is a choice and I'm choosing it. I just have to make decisions so that I can get to that happy. They're not easy decisions. They're life-changing decisions. Especially if you have children involved. They're life-changing decisions, but you have to ask yourself, how do I create the life that I know is best for me? Okay? Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I hope you enjoy that. That is only a general message. If you desire your personal message, you can click the link below. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace to you.